Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Welcome in. My name is Shannon. If you felt drawn to the title, this might be for you. This is going to be for September 2024. All right, Libra. Let's see what you've got going on here, guys. Libra, you are starting off with the High Priestess as your central issue. We also have the Six of Cups down here on the bottom of the deck. So what does this mean? This means that something from your past might be coming back up. There might be something from your past that you've been getting nudged about intuitively. Let's get a little bit further to see what this is about. Seeing Temperance down here too. This may have been something that you've been waiting on for quite a while. Let's see. Show me the recent past to the High Priestess, please, for Libra. We have the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Your recent past. So the Nine of Swords, this is pain, this is anxiety, this is worry, this is sleepless nights. Queen of Wands is somebody who's vibrant, somebody who wants to, really grab hold of their passions and put them into action. So you're coming from a place of being this, outspoken, bright, kind person. But for some reason, the Queen of Wands is feeling a bit down in the dumps. We have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck, the Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune. So what this is feeling like to me, Libra, is maybe there is a situation, either a situation or a person from your past that you've been considering getting back in touch with the High Priestess coming out as the central issue. I feel like maybe you've been seeing something in your dreams, or you're tapping into your guides and you're receiving messages or seeing synchronicities, and you're kind of asking yourself, should I get back into this? Should I take this new opportunity that's coming from something in the past? Alternatively, if this is not something from your past that you're revisiting, it could be something from your past that is stirring up these feelings of anxiety, these feelings of being uncertain of yourself, because you're showing up as the Queen of Wands. So you most definitely know what it is you want. But it feels to me like there is something here from the past that maybe you had to get through, and now we're kind of concerned about what the outcome will be if we revisit something even similar to that. In the near future, we have the Queen of Swords. So you guys are definitely going to be making a decision here. We have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Coming out as the Queen of Swords after the High Priestess, there's something that's being revealed to you that is going to allow you to really speak your truth, to know deeply within yourself what it is you should be turning away at this time. So we might be getting these, signs and symbols and synchronicities, and we're wondering, should I step back onto this path? What I'm seeing happen here is you're really going to not only use that intuitive side of yourself, but you're also going to be tapping into a really logical, rational aspect of yourself and blending those energies to really come up with a decision about what is it that resonates with me? What is it that I want? And what is it that I don't want? Let's see what's crowning. Interesting. Crowning us, we have the Six of Swords and the King of Swords. So the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, these are counterparts, right? What's crowning us? What's in our head? What are we thinking? We're thinking about moving away, moving towards something. And this is going to be important here for somebody. it's important for you to make sure that if this is a new person that we're moving towards, even if it's a new situation that we're moving towards, whatever this is, where we're going from the Queen of Wands, we're thinking here about the Six of Swords, the King of Swords, and we're coming out the other side as the Queen of Swords. With the High Priestess here in the middle, guys, it's going to be important that you show up truly as you are, okay? So to make sure that we're not leaving this part of ourselves behind just because in some ways it's tied to this Nine of Swords, to this pain. It's okay for us to integrate other aspects of ourselves, and that's completely normal and natural, and we should be doing that. However, we need to make sure that we're presenting ourselves to whomever we're presenting ourselves to in whatever scenario this is, whether it's to friends, family, lovers, spouses. However, we are moving across this water and showing ourselves to this person, we need to make sure we're doing so in an authentic manner. So if you're showing up as the Queen of Swords and you're in this energy, it's going to be important for you not to hide the fact that you also embody the energy of the Queen of Wands. So you're logical, you're rational, but you also have very deep drives and passions, and, you have a strong will. And we should never hide any aspect of ourselves. And that's, part of shadow work. We can't tie this part of ourselves to this pain that we experienced. We all have different aspects that all play a role. And just because something bad happened while we were in the Queen of Wands energy does not necessarily make the Queen of Wands energy a bad thing. I hope that makes sense. Let's see what's in the foundation. Where are we coming from here? What is this about? What is this about? Where are we coming from? Thank you. The Fool. Starting over. Knight of Swords. Okay, I'm seeing what's happening here. What this is feeling like to me, guys, is previously we had stepped into a new situation. We stepped in very vibrantly with the Knight of Swords being down here. You moved into something, and maybe you moved into it a little bit too quickly. But it feels to me like the point of this reading for you, Libra, is to kind of say, if this reading's for you, you would have already sensed that there is something on the horizon. There's something new coming about. And you would already know that you're kind of thinking back to something that previously happened and saying, oh, well, where did I go wrong with that? Because I don't want that to happen again. And Spirit's guiding you to, yes, take advantage of moving towards what it is that you want. However, to make sure that we are integrating even those hurt aspects of ourselves, to not leave those out in the cold because you think that was the cause of something that happened in the past. Because that energy will serve you in a good way, even if it may not have previously. So it's more about showing up, like I said, showing up authentically as you are, as who you are as a whole. And thinking about maybe what occurred within that situation in the past, and then working on healing that, but not just nixing and getting rid of a whole aspect of ourselves because we're worried that it might, turn someone off, or somebody may not like that, or they may find that too in your face, so you're showing up as this other energy, when in reality, all of these energies are within you. Don't change who you are for a situation, for a person. Show me this High Priestess. What is this that we're... Thank you. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Something was very, very difficult for you guys in the past. And now I feel like you're trying to tap into that and realize why something was so hard. And in a way, you're blaming yourself for it when that's not where the blame lies. It's not in these aspects of yourself. There's definitely a need here to heal something. You're being guided to move forward, but to do so in a way that is tremendously and completely transparent and authentic to who you actually are. Because if you don't, and you show up in, you show up as you're the Queen of Swords and I only think rationally and I'm logical and, I don't ever become, off the handle about things. I don't ever get so deep into my passions that I'm getting lost. If we leave those parts of ourselves out, then we're going to run into an issue of there being problems down the line. So the whole purpose of this reading, Libra, is to say, be authentic, show up as yourself. If you're thinking about making a move towards something that you've been wanting, now seems to be the time. And Spirit's kind of asking you to, in tandem, or to utilize this situation as a conduit to do this healing that you need to do in regard to something that happened here in your past that is still kind of holding you back in some ways. All right, my friends, that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love y'all so much. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I will talk to y'all again soon.